Okay, where are you? Right, how do I get there? When describing the location of something or giving directions, you will need to use the correct preposition. Using the wrong preposition can change the meaning completely. For example, this young lady is by the sea. This young lady is on the sea. Oh no, this young lady is in the sea. See? Which means understand? Never mind. So let's quickly start with at, in, by and on. Firstly, at. At is used to describe a specific point, often used with words like home or work or a place of study like school, college, university. For example, I'm at home. She's at work. They're at school. It's at the back gate. In is used when something is within an enclosed space. We're in the building. I'm in the city. You're in the mountains. It's in the forest. In is also used when you are describing which part of the country you are in. For example, I'm in the north. We're in South Patagonia. He works in the southeast. By means close to or next to something. For example, I love being by the sea. The dog is by the river. The hotel is by our favourite restaurant. On is used when talking about a surface or when something can be summited or mounted. For example, Anna is on the mountain. Anna's on the river. Anna's on the coast. Anna's on an island, all by herself. Also note, if something is close to the coast, then we would often use the phrase off the coast. For example, I saw a small island just off the coast. So armed with those few prepositions, you should basically be able to describe where a location is situated. My friend lives at home with his mum in North London, right by a tube station. He used to live on the Isle of Dogs by the River Thames. Now, if you're giving or receiving directions, you will need to know your compass points. So let's quickly go over them. We have north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest and north. Make sure with that TH on north and south, you are putting your tongue between your teeth. I live in the southeast of England. Where do you live? Let me know in the comments down below. So now let's look at some more precise prepositional phrases to help you with directions. Directly opposite. I might say that my office is directly opposite your office. This means that they are facing each other, probably across the road from one another. Opposite means on the other side of an area. For example, a room. They are on the furthest points of the room from one another, or on opposite sides of the room. Or a road. If you are on one side and someone else is on the other, then you are on opposite sides of the road. Or you can say it's on the opposite side of the city. Perhaps you are in South London and what you want is in North London. It's a long way to go, it's on the opposite side of the city. You can even say on the opposite side of the world. So for me, I think Australia is on the opposite side of the world. You might say something is diagonally opposite. This means it's opposite, it's across the space, but it's on an angle. Halfway between. The shop is halfway between my home and the office. This means that the shop is at an equal distance from my home and my office. It's right in the middle. Just to the left of, or just to the right of. The park entrance is just to the left of the library. This means that the entrance to the park is close to the library, to the left, right next to. I guess you could say that the park entrance is right next to the library, meaning directly beside it, in front of. When you come out of the train station, the bank will be right in front of you. This means that the bank will be ahead of you. Now, I would like you to practice using these prepositions and phrases. So please write in the comment section down below where you live, the area in which you live, and give people some indication of how to find a place of public interest, a theatre or a cinema perhaps. Here is my example. Despite growing up in the northwest of England, I now live on the opposite side of the country in the southeast. My town is very close to central London. There are many attractions to visit in the city, like the London Eye, for example, situated by the River Thames, diagonally opposite Big Ben. It offers some wonderful views over London. So there you go, prepositions of place for intermediate English learners. If you found this helpful, then please do show your appreciation by giving it a thumb. If you're looking for more English lessons, then why not check out one of these playlists right here. And until next time, why not pop the kettle on? Let's have a brew. Just as a very quick reminder, if you're interested in learning English with a native English teacher, then don't forget to click that subscribe button and ring that bell notification so you don't miss any future uploads. Ding dong!